Family, the power of now, the power of now, the power of now, the power of now. Be with the now. Be with the now. And be with the now, not just as a human being living your normal life, that can be included, but also be with the now as a pure mystery. Be with the now as a naked mystery. Let yourself and everything around you be a mystery. Look at it all through the eyes of an infant, the eyes of a child. When you be with the now as pure mystery, that's when the power of now really becomes available to you. Peace to Eckhart Tolle, bringing us toward the power of now. The power of now is in dropping concepts, dropping definitions, dropping interpretations, dropping all of our fixed beliefs about what it is, and just letting ourselves, free fall through the now as this ever swirling, ever morphing, ever shape shifting presence of mystery. Just let yourself really feel and understand that you don't know what this is right now. You don't know what I am. You don't know what this supposed computer is. You don't know what the room is that you're in. You don't know what nature is. You don't know what the earth is. You don't know what the world is. You don't know what a cloud is. You don't know what the sky is. You don't know what the sun is. Let yourself feel the truth of that. We've been so deeply conditioned to contrive these definitions and to mistake them for actuality, and to believe that just because I've given something a label means that I know what that is. Just because I know the name that my parents gave this body, that means that I somehow know what this body is. No, I don't. This body is a miraculous apparition of pure mystery appearing in the now moment. The past is totally gone. The beginning of this sentence is totally gone. The future is not here. The end of this sentence is not anywhere to be found until right now, and then it's gone. Let yourself feel that slip slidingness, that morphingness, that total impermanence, total groundlessness, as we just melt away. We just melt away, baby. We just melt away. Nothing to do but be you, baby, because all there is this instantaneous flash of now. That's all you ever have to deal with. Just take notice. There's nothing but this instantaneous flash of mysterious nowness, and it is just doing itself. Notice how it is executing itself and dancing itself with this perfect precision. It's orchestrating itself like a symphony. You're not the one doing that. You're not the one. Your human self is not the one doing that. This is all appearing, erupting, effulging as this supernova apparition, this big bang, just right now, just before you could even latch onto the moment, before you could even crystallize it and say what it is, it's already gone. Just notice that. Just be with that cascading waterfall. It's like you're laying under a waterfall, and all these morphing, mysterious sensations are just peppering you. This continuum of pure aliveness through all the sense fields. There are no arbitrarily divided sense fields. There's one continuum of sensory data here that appears in this naked flash of mystery, and then it's gone before you can say anything about it. It just continuously dances, it continuously morphs, it continuously shifts. And by noticing that, that's how we can go beyond the typical understanding of mindfulness or the power of now as just let me be a human meditator being mindful right now and attempting to become really present to the facts of my life as I sit here as a human in this world. No, we're forgetting. We're forgetting all the facts of our life, the so-called facts of our life. That's how we move beyond typical mindfulness and the way that most people typically engage in the power of now. Mindfulness is just fine, that's beautiful, but we can go beyond that by allowing life to become a pure mystery, by returning to a childlike state of just seeing this kaleidoscopic, ever melting wowness in every direction, admitting that we don't know what it is, and then letting it teach us directly. That's the thing. as we admit that we don't know what it is, it begins to reveal itself directly. It reveals itself as this spontaneous apparition, dancing itself purely in the now moment, executing itself, no maintenance required, just pure, perfect functioning. Before you could ever assess its success or failure, it's already gone, it's already turned into something else. Just this instantaneous flash. You could never step outside of it to say anything objective about it. Forget subjectivity and objectivity. Forget time and space and form and emptiness. Just notice that this is it right here. This is all we've ever known. Just this razor's edge of ever morphing, ever melting nowness. Let it show you how light it is. Let it show you how free it is. It's completely free already. Your experience, just as it is already free to be as it is, already free from any possible cage you could put it in, because it just doesn't fit. It's too slippery to fit into any definition, any construct, any identity, any belief system. It's just already gone before you could fit it into any of that. And that is its unconditional freedom. And it has always been that and always will be. That's the meaning of unconditional. If there was any requirement on, oh, it'll be unconditional once you drop your ego and realize the absolute and move through the jhanas. No, it's not actually like that. That's not unconditional freedom. Unconditional freedom means it's always been free and it always will be free, and it's free right now, and there are no conditions or requirements to be placed upon its freedom. There are no conditions or requirements for this freedom, because if you placed a condition on it and you said it must meet these specifications before it can be considered unconditional liberation, then it would no longer be unconditional liberation. You see, it is unconditional love, unconditional wholeness, unconditional freedom right now. And all we have to do is notice that. All we have to do is just take notice, just check it out for ourselves, take notice of what we already are. And the main thing that blocks us from doing that is simply all of our solidified views, all of our fixed definitions, fixed interpretations, fixed beliefs about what this is. So if we can just begin to relinquish those, open to now as a pure mystery, let it be that pure mystery, open ourselves to that light of pure mystery, then it can reveal itself as this already whole, already complete dancingness that includes everything. It completely includes your definitions. There's nothing wrong with definitions. You don't have to lose all your definitions. They just increasingly become transparent. You see through them so that you can see the true shiningness of what this is, the true effortless self-luminosity of this ever-morphing, ever-dancing apparition, this completeness, this freedom, this cozy at-homeness, this gentleness, this love, this innocence. So play with this, just let yourself go to any aspect of your experience and admit that it's a total mystery. You can start by looking at the light behind your eyelids. Just notice that you could never say what that dancing light presence is. Just notice how fine, how subtle that is, and how it's continuously morphing and shifting through infinite pixelation. An infinity of information is presenting itself right there, and you have no idea what it is. And as you notice that, you can then start to notice that your entire field of experience is that way. Your entire field of experience presents in every instant as an absolute bottomless infinity of information. You could write 1,000 billion libraries for the rest of your lifetimes and never be able to say what a single instant actually is or consists of. That's how bottomless, that's how indescribable this is. So, as Peter Brown once put it, leave the realm of the describable. It doesn't exist. Leave the realm of the describable. It doesn't exist. Leap off into pure freshness. Leap into pure mystery. Drop the snakeskins that consist of fixed ideas and let this be the unfixed, the unlimited, the uncaged, the unconditionally free that it already is. Thank you for listening, my friends. Much love, much peace. Namaste. Nothing to do but be you, baby. One love. Take good care. Thank you for listening. Bless up. Peace.